I've been looking forward to this cottonwood removal project because of the rigging system that we get to use on this. We'll actually get to fly the majority of the material from the tree to the chipper, and much of it without touching the ground. Instead of using a single rigging system and lowering all of the material straight down to the base of the tree, we set up a second rigging system in another tree near the chipper and use that to move all of the material horizontally through the air to the chipper. Since we are lowering all the parts of the tree that will fit in the chipper, anything up to 16 inches in diameter, since we're lowering all that in a controlled manner, it's going to help minimize our impact to the landscape. So the neighbor's yard, the fence, the young conifers that are growing up under this tree will be less impacted. Also, it will be more fun, and the second rigging system will help reduce the amount of brush that the ground crew needs to drag and replace some of that work with the more interesting technical rigging work.
That was great!
That was awesome!
Good job! One line's coming from the porter up there at the base of this tree, coming up here through this block, and then to the piece, and then to take it over to the chipper, there's the GRCS down there, which can act like a winch. From there up to that block, and that's also tied to the piece. So then the ground crew can just move the piece over to there without having to drag it through all the brush. So I forgot to start my camera, but we just took this top off, and the rigging went great, smooth. Rob let it run on the porter wrap. Yeah, check out the crack in this. I could feel it popping while I was cutting it. Alright, we may have smashed a lot of native shrubs in this job, but we protected the conifers. Look how dedicated we are. Look at this. We even tied this guy up, pulled it out of the way.